are a skipper, aren't you? You like to skip things. Hey, Sheikh Jihad, how are you?
Hello.
Hey, hello, Sheikh Jihad, how are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna comment on that verse.
Okay, go ahead.
So you knew not what is the book, nor what is faith.
Mm-hmm.
Simply put, my friend, this is referring to before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a prophet. So before he got any revelations, he doesn't know anything
Okay,
until he
wonderful.
got the knowledge.
See, this is an answer of a person who is being honest. That guy who was playing games. Thank you, Jihad. So, guys, he don't know anything. He have no faith. So, what was the faith for 40 years of
But
Muhammad?
why is that something that you think you want to get busted? Because before Moses he got revelation, what does he know? He doesn't know anything.
No, Moses.
Before Jesus he got
No,
revelations,
no,
what
no,
does he
no, no,
know?
no, no, no. You see, first of all, Jesus did not get revelation. Secondly, the prophet of God. You see, don't you Muslim you claim that even Adam was a prophet? Don't you Muslim
Adam
that?
was a prophet.
Yeah, don't you Muslim claim that Abraham here he was a prophet?
And a couple of things. I want to bring
Hey,
some
hold on, hold
Bible
on, hold on,
verses.
hold on, hold on. So now you don't
No, you
say.
never let me
So you
bring
don't
no
say no,
Bible.
no, no. So when you say Moses don't have anything, this is a lie. You know, because if you don't have anything, there's no Adam and there's no Abraham and there's no people before him. But those people they knew about God before them. So you did lie about this one.
Okay, no,
Secondly,
what? No.
no.
What
So
about Abraham?
now Abraham, wonderful, Abraham. You Muslim, you lie. You say Muhammad was Abrahamic before he became a prophet. Correct?
Well, that's a debatable issue. Some people say yes, some people say no.
Which people you are?
Huh?
Which one you are? The one who say yes, the one who say no? Muhammad was Abrahamic or he was not? Which one is you?
Well, I know he was from Quraysh, and I know what the Quraysh believed in.
Yeah, I know that.
And
I know. Yeah, I know that Trump. He live in Florida. I know. What does this have to do with my question? I'm asking you: was he Abrahamic or not?
I personally do not think he was Abrahamic, and there
Okay,
are
so
many
what he
people who agree.
so what he
Huh?
was? So what he was?
Well, he was with my friend. Let me tell you,
Tell
he
me.
believed in what the local community believed in.
Okay, they
Who
believe in
was?
statues and idols, idol worshipper, Hubal and Ahad, and
But
yeah.
he didn't know. He didn't know
What do
at
you
that
mean?
time.
No? You just said to me. You just said to me. He believed in what the community believe, and the community believe in idols. Correct?
Yeah, that's what they believed in.
Okay, so Muhammad was an idol believer until the age of 40.
When he received revelations from Allah, he became the first Muslim. But there are some who believe he was Abrahamic.
Okay,
He worshipped one God.
so they are wrong or they are right? This is the question, because here it says, nor what is faith. So if you say he's Abrahamic, that's mean the Quran lie.
This is something that we're not certain of.
You Muslims are not certain of anything. This is why you keep saying Allah knows best, Allah knows best. Are you certain about anything?
What is revealed in the Quran and what is in the Hadith, we're certain about it.
Here we go. Okay, the Quran says he do not know what faith, and then you answer to me
Okay,
not sure.
as I said,
Yeah.
this is before his revelations.
Okay. So Muhammad before his revelation was a pagan person. Maybe he was a Hindu.
It's possible that he believed in what the local customs of the people of Quraysh was believing in.
Okay, so Muhammad before
And
that,
and possibly what his parents used to believe in.
Exactly. So thank you very much, Mr. Jihad. I appreciate your honesty. You are more honest than the other potato. So based on what you said, he believed in what his parents believe, and he do what his parents used to do. And what they used to do, they go naked around the Kaaba. Is that correct?
Well, they go around the Kaaba, but they never went naked.
Who said that?
I never heard about that. Okay.
Okay.
Don't start making things up.
I like to make things up. Here we go. This is a weak hadith. I want you to read it. And it says, Hisham narrated in the authority of his father that Arabs, with exception of Hums, whatever, blah blah blah, Quraysh, they used
But I
to
want to
go.
make a statement. I want to make a statement.
Hold
Just
on,
because
hold on. They
whatever
keep.
whatever the Prophet believed in before his
Jihad,
revelation.
hold on. You just said he did exactly what his parents used to do, and here it says
Yeah,
they
but
used to
just
go.
because
They used to
if he
go
did that,
around.
it doesn't mean anything.
A second ago you said I'm making things up, and now it's not making up. And this is, by the way, I said to you this is a weak hadith. So do you have a comment about weak hadith? It's a weak hadith.
Let me see the grade.
It says this guy, he have like a D, you know, the one who wrote the hadith. He's not good in grammar, you know. He can make mistakes.
I cannot accept Hassan.
You don't accept Hassan. Well, this is Sahih, my friend. It's not weak. Here we go. I'm just joking with you. Sahih Muslim, hadith number 1219b. You see the B here? Like this is big busting, you know, like busted, you know. It says, remember the hadith, 1219 busted. Okay, so it says here that the Arab, and you said to me that the Prophet used to do the same as the Arab, as his parents. They used to
هذا
go,
في زمان الجاهلية.
exactly, this is before with Muhammad, 40 years of his life. You are the one who agree with it. 40 years of Muhammad's life was in the time of a Jahiliyyah, which means the period of ignorance. So Muhammad was ignorant like the rest of them, right? And what he do, he take off his panty, he go around the Kaaba, you know, like, you know, do you see them in the movie?
But why? But I just don't understand. Okay, so even if that's true, how are you getting us busted with that? Because he didn't have the knowledge yet.
Hold on. So Allah, he waited 40
years. How you want to say that we're busted by that?
He waited 40 years of the life of Muhammad to decide that it is time for them to stop taking off their panty around the Kaaba. Isn't he offended all this time, all this year, even before Muhammad's birth? So if this is the house of God, why Allah did not send anybody? Sends
my friend, you cannot question Allah. Allah does as He will.
Okay, Allah does as He will, but shouldn't He not let Muhammad take off his pants and go naked around the Kaaba too?
Well, we don't have any evidence that the Prophet ﷺ did that.
What do you mean? You are the one who just told me he used to do as his parents. A second ago you forgot?
It says their descendants circumambulated the house naked. But there's no narration to say that the Prophet himself did this.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I will use the narration of Mr. Jehad. Sheikh Jehad called me. He said the Prophet used to do as the community. Correct?
CP, just speak about things that you are certain about.
I did.
Just speak about things you have a clear evidence about.
I have a clear
evidence.
Don't
give me anecdotal evidence about
evidence. I have a clear evidence in front of me that this was a nude party, Kaaba religion, sex religion, and those people.
What I see here is that the people of Quraysh used to do it. Some of the people used to practice.
Question.
Okay, I'm with you there.
Why they do that? What kind of religion? That religion required people go naked around it or around the house. What is going on there?
My friend, there was so many pagans in so many parts of the Middle East. You know this. Okay, that's what people they practiced until the Prophet did come to them. Either Abraham or Moses,
but nothing
or
changed.
Jesus.
Nothing changed. Muhammad, he came still.
Or Muhammad.
Okay, listen. Aren't you Muslims still naked around the Kaaba? You don't wear anything. You put a sheet around you. You show your half of your body. You wear no underwear, and you are just trying to be like the Hindus. If we go right now and search for Hindu clothing or Hindu priest, we will see that you are wearing exactly as the Hindu priest.
This is Hajj. This is Hajj.
Exactly. So you are copying the Hajj. You are copying the Hajj of the Hindu, and you have no religion. Muhammad is just copying the religion, the community. You know, if you look at the map, you will see India is just across the sea from Saudi Arabia, a very short distance. You know, a few hours by little boat you can get from Pakistan, which is part of India all this time. You know, and you will be in Saudi Arabia. This is why those people are Indian. They are not really. There's nothing that's called Arab. So those Indian who came to this land,
Arab,
they are Indian.
No, Al-Arab are not Indian.
So what they are?
They're not Indian.
So what they are?
They are the Arab. They are the descendants of
So
the desert.
So how you
The
explain?
Jazair al-Arabiya,
How you explain?
the Saudi Arabian Peninsula.
How you explain they look the same exactly like people of Pakistan and India?
Who look like Pakistan and India?
Those Arab.
No. The Arab do not look like Pakistan and India.
They don't.
No.
Okay, well, anyone goes. Here we go. This is the prince of Qatar, as an example. Isn't he a Pakistani boy?
My friend, do not put Arabs with Pakistanis and Indians, okay? It's not the same.
It is the same. You can tell. I mean, they are Pakistani. You know, their hair, their look, their face.
With
their
my
skin.
respect to the Pakistanis.
Okay,
With my respect to the Pakistanis.
Okay, forget about the Pakistani and Pakistani. Now I'm asking you, why when you go to Hajj you cannot wear a clothing? You wear a sheet showing half of your body. If you are not copying the Hindus, you are copying who?
Allahu A'lam, يعني. This is...
Allah knows best again. Here we go.
This is, you know, a cultural practice. So
it is not from God? This is just a community?
this is what the Prophet said we should do. So we're going to follow with the Prophet.
Okay, so the Prophet, he told
That's
you...
all I can say.
The Prophet,
The Prophet said this.
The Prophet, he told you to go naked around the Kaaba wearing no underwear, no pant, no panty for the women, and the guy...
We don't do the nude. We don't do the nude anymore.
What do you mean you don't do the nude anymore? This is nude. What is this? Are you wearing anything?
We wear something now.
You wear
It's white clothing.
you
We
wear
wear white
something.
clothing.
What you wear? You wear a sheet like the Hindus.
The Prophet did it, and he told us to do it.
Okay. Why the Prophet he did it? He told you to do?
Because the black stone, it's a holy tradition, my friend. It's a holy tradition.
It's a holy tradition. So the black stone is a holy tradition. What make it holy?
Only Allah knows. Like we cannot.
You know, this is why. This is why I cannot debate Muslims, because they get me busted always. Guys, look at this answer. Allah knows. Only Allah knows. That's it. He got me. I mean, what I can say now? We cannot say anything. That's it. Allah only.
But
Allah
but why do Christians go inside of a church and kiss a cross?
Okay, hold on. Why you Christians?
And why do the Catholics kiss the statue and worship the Virgin Mary?
My friend, nobody worshipped Mary. That's a lie. Secondly,
yes, the Catholics do
no,
it.
they don't. That's not true. That's a lie. You know. Secondly,
yes, they do. Even the other sects of Christianity,
hold on. Can you give me a reference of a Catholic?
They get the Catholics busted for deitizing.
Abdul, you are a liar, and all those who say those things, they are just hateful people, liar like you. I'm asking you, can you show me a reference of the Catholic that they worship Mary? I will put it on the screen.
Well, I have to search.
So I will give you 10 years, so that's a lie. Secondly, don't change don't change the topic. So now
I want to bring Bible at some point, but go ahead.
No problem. So now you say that the Prophet, he made you do that, and he considered the black stone holy. We asked before, why the black stone holy? No Muslim can answer. Why the black stone is holy?
Listen, I have a reference. So, listen. When Catholics pray to Mary, they are not worshiping her. Rather, they are honoring her and asking for her intercession on their behalf. So maybe, okay, intercession. Who can intercede?
You tell me.
Mary's going to intercede now.
Who is going to intercede? According to you, is interceding is a shirk?
It's a form of shirk.
Okay, so guys, be my witness. He just said interceding is a shirk, but isn't it your Quran says that Muhammad will intercede, and your Prophet, he claimed that?
No. But this is
Oh, no,
See
no,
how
no,
you
no, no, no.
twisted? You
Everybody,
see how you twist?
everybody heard you saying that. Let us go. Let us go and see. So intercession is a shirk. It's a pagan practice. Thank you very
But
much.
it's the Catholic who is
Hold on,
practicing it.
hold
You
on,
don't want to
hold
answer
on.
about
Don't
it.
change. You see, I did not say anything about the Catholic. You are the one who mentioned it, and you lie. You say they worship her. It turned to be they are asking her to pray for
Let me
them.
show you. Let
Hold
me
on,
send you the
my
reference.
friend. I ask people here. Just today I posted in my Twitter. You want to pray for
You know,
people?
your fans here, they're
Listen,
so
listen, listen, listen.
disrespectful. They don't want to have
Just today, I asked people in
fruitful,
Patreon
intellectual discussion.
to pray for people in Greece because they have fire. I'm asking them for intercession. Yes, to ask God. No, nothing wrong with that. So she is joining us in the prayer to pray with us. She is not really the one. Mary.
Mary?
Yeah. So she joined.
So you accept
she
this?
she joined. I'd accept or not. I'm explaining to you why they do that. So the belief is that she is joining the prayer, and she is praying with us. And as long as she is Mary, she is one of the most decent women in this earth, and God He chose her. So her prayer will be special. That's all. But nobody worship her. Now I'm asking you. You said that intercession is a pagan practice. And you're a prophet, he
Which
said.
you guys are doing.
And
So you just admit
no,
that
we don't.
Christians are a bunch of pagans.
No, we don't. This is joined for a force of a prayer. I say that we pray.
Well, you guys are pagan in my book.
You
Go ahead.
no problem. You can say whatever you want. We don't kiss stones. We don't worship stones. We don't believe in holy stones. It is you Muslim who do that, and you are pagan. You are coming from the Hindu. Now you will see that Muhammad is the one who do intercession to his nation in the day of judgment, and you are the one who said
the day of judgment.
no problem.
It's different.
No, doesn't matter. You said you said intercession. No, he's asking you now to pray. Muhammad, he asked you now to pray for those who pray for him. Now he is going to intercede for them.
We worship Allah alone.
Okay,
Allah
okay. When you pray,
alone.
when you pray, your prayer go to who?
We worship Allah.
That's another question. When you pray, your prayer go to who? To Muhammad or to Allah?
We pray to Allah.
Okay, your prayer go to who? To Muhammad or to Allah?
We pray to Allah.
Okay, but your prayer goes to where?
It goes to Allah.
What if I show you it goes to Muhammad? What you will do?
Hello?
Here we go. This is your prophet claiming that the prayer of all Muslims goes to
Pray
him.
to Allah.
Your prayer goes to Muhammad. Read it carefully. Read it. Why you are lying to us, my friend? I was going to make an admin in my chat.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, read it.
What the reference?
Here we go. The reference in front of you.
What is it? I don't see it.
Okay, refresh your page. It's going to take. Did you say inshallah before you call me? This is why you don't see it.
Okay, the messenger of Allah said the man.
Oh, you have a delay, huh? Okay.
Can you make it clear on the screen?
Well, I don't know why it's not clear for you. I think it's clear for everybody. This is what I don't
In the
like.
most excellent of your days, so invoke any blessing on me on that day, for your blessing will be submitted. Your blessing will be submitted to me. The companions asked, Messenger, how can our blessing?
So where your prayer goes, and it's not a blessing, by the way, this is false translation. It says, تُعْرَضُ عَلَيَّ صَلَاتَكُمْ. Salah is not a blessing.
What?
It says here, فَأَكْثِرُوا عَلَيَّ مِنَ الصَّلَاةِ فَإِنَّ صَلَاتَكُمْ
We give blessing.
مَعْرُوضَ.
I mean, we.
So he is saying, make your salah for me, and then your salah will be brought to me. Does it say that? Your salah does not go to Allah, it goes to Muhammad.
No, it doesn't say that, CP.
It says that. Read it. Here we go. Go ahead, read it. Read it. Get me busted right now. Don't do it tomorrow. As long as it doesn't say that, CP. Read it and get me busted. Go ahead. I'm listening. I say it does say that. You said it doesn't. Yeah, prove it. Go ahead.
We honor the Prophet by sending our blessing to him.
First of all, it doesn't say the word blessing. In Arabic, it says salah. The word salah
but
is not a blessing.
We do it for Ibrahim too.
Hold on.
We do it for Ibrahim too.
No, hold on. Here the topic was, your prayer goes to who? To Allah or to Muhammad? You said to Allah. You forgot?
But does this hadith go against the Quran?
This
Do
not,
you find this in
this
the
is not
Quran?
my this is not my business, my friend. The Quran is a messed up, but everything is the Quran is against itself. But this is not the topic now. Your prayer is not a blessing. They lie in the translation. Your prayer on Muhammad goes to Muhammad, not to Allah.
My friend, we send blessings to the Prophet. You understand me?
You know Arabic, and there's nowhere here it says the word blessing. This is number one. Can you show me the word blessing? If you can show me the word blessing in Arabic, I will shave my 25-foot beard.
The word blessing is barakah.
Okay, thank you. Guys, the word blessing is barakah. Wonderful. Where is the word barakah in the hadith? There's no barakah.
I see the English.
Okay, I will show you the Arabic. Here we go. It says, فَأَكْثِرُوا عَلَيَّ مِنَ الصَّلَاةِ فِيهِ فَإِنَّ صَلَاتَكُمْ مَعْرُوضَ عَلَيْهِ صَلَاةً.
But you know, if
so salat
your
prayer,
people,
salat,
they just want to silence me. They don't want me to bring the Bible.
Okay, so salah is a prayer, not a blessing, because you are the one who said the word blessing is barakah. Thank you very much. So barakah is a blessing, salah is a prayer. So where your prayer goes to Muhammad. So who's God?
على من صلاة فيه صلاتهم.
I like your Arabic, my friend.
صلاتكم.
Yeah, صلاتكم معروضة علي. فإن صلاتكم معروضة علي. Who is the one who will receive the salah of the Muslims? Muhammad. They said to him, but how you are going to review our prayer and you are going to be dead? Look what he claimed. He claimed that we people of Prophet, our body will not decay. So is Muhammad is a zombie? Muhammad is dead, but he's alive? How the prayer will be received to Muhammad and he can review it?
I will come back to you on this one.
You will come back to me. Okay, we will go. Okay.
But you know,
don't butt me.
Because
Jihad, don't butt me, please.
My friend,
don't butt me. Please don't butt. But I don't like you when you do but honestly, like maybe your family like you when you do but I understand. But for me, I don't like that. Let us go back to the topic. You mentioned
because clearly you're prepared.
But don't butt me. So now listen. Now what we got from you that
I
Muhammad
cannot take the interpretation of CP.
Don't take my interpretation.
That's the problem.
I'm not giving you my interpretation. I'm using your interpretation. It's you who said that Muhammad before the age of 40, before you start butting around, he was a pagan. It's you who said that. It's not an interpretation. So your interpretation, Mr. Jihad, that Muhammad before the age of 40, he was butting around. He did not know what faith. He have no revelation. And this will destroy all the lies Muhammadan. They say to us that Muhammad was Abrahamic. Because if he was Abrahamic, well, he knew the book. If he was Abrahamic, he have faith. But the Quran says he don't even know what faith is. Your prophet is not even a communist, my friend.
Okay, that's a different issue than what you are just discussing.
No,
okay.
this is not. This is the important issue. You know, the other things, they come like a cement between the bricks. Thank you very much. So, Jihad, as long we agree, me and you, that Muhammad used to worship as the community used to worship before he became a prophet, which means for 40 years. We agree, both of us, right?
Yeah, the same as Abraham.
Okay. No, not the same as Abraham. Not the same as Abraham. According to your Muslim stories, Abraham, he became a believer when he was a kid. Don't go there.
My friend, all the prophets had the same message.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. So, so Muhammad was a mushrik for 40 years, and you agree with that. So, do Allah forgive shirk?
He does.
He does?
He does. You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
He does when no prophet came to you. When nobody came to you and you don't know. You don't have blame for what you don't know.
Oh, okay. That makes
but
sense.
But if you know, if the prophet came to you,
Okay.
and you still are associating partners with Allah, then there will be blame on you. But
No.
in this case, there is no blame.
Well, this is not
See
what.
how I just got you busted?
Oh, well, you got busted the Quran because the Quran says the opposite. Read carefully. Here we go. إن الله لا يغفر أن يشرك به so Allah, He will not forgive those who do commit shirk. He forgive all sin less than that. Chapter 4 verse number 48, chapter 4 verse 116. So Allah, He forgives sin anyway. To who? To believers, right? Only believers. He hang up. This is what happened to Jehad when he feel the heat in some areas. Okay, Jehad, what happened? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me better?
I hear you, I hear you. So, in the Quran, chapter 4, verse
It's
40.
cutting out a lot.
It's all right, it's all right. You know, I will, you know, Allah knows best why the internet is not working, you know. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding. Yes, Mr. Jihad.
Me.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
All right, I hear you.
Hello.
I hear you. I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you.
Allah forgiveth not that partner should be set up with him,
Okay.
but He forgiveth anything else to whom He pleaseth.
All right. So,
Set up
do Allah forgive?
with Allah.
Is that something
to
to
devise
be?
a sin.
Is that something to be forgiven, or will never be forgiven?
But yes, this is peace. You have a peace here, but this is referring to if the Prophet come you. Clearly, the fact that the verse was revealed means that the Prophet came to them. But before that, Allah cannot blame for what they don't know.
Okay, but the Quran says that you Muslim, you believe that Allah, He sent 124,000 prophet.
My friend, you just got busted.
Let us see.
got busted.
Okay, let us see who's getting busted. Allah, He forgive not those who take partner with Him. So your prophet for 40 years was taking partners with Allah. Maybe he don't even worship Allah at all. Actually, the Quran says he don't worship Allah. He do not even know what faith is. So now this chapter here, in chapter 4, verse number 48, it says clearly that this is a sin will not be forgiven. Any other sin, Allah will forgive. So Muhammad, he commit that sin, so his sin will not be forgiven. So according to the Quran, Allah, He will send Muhammad to the microwave.
Okay, so you're saying this, I'm saying that.
I'm not saying this and that. I'm not saying this and that. I'm saying the Quran, what the Quran is saying. The Quran is saying clear words. Allah forgive not anyone. He will not. If that's it.
But you do not know. You are putting your own meanings. The seed.
What meaning? Okay, do I need to put my own meaning? I mean, the verse is so clear. Even this one, I'm putting my own meaning. Allah forgive not that who take a partner with Him. That's it. He will not forgive that. He will never forgive it. He forgive all other sin. But this one, no. Very simple.
You said it yourself coming to them. You know that.
What?
So don't twist things.
What? I'm twisting what?
Okay?
Explain to us. Go ahead.
You are aware that no prophet, if no prophet came to them, there's no blame.
Okay,
you were mentioning this the other day
did any prophet
with his parents.
Okay, did any prophet came to Mecca before Muhammad?
No.
I thought Abraham.
Well, Ibrahim came.
Thank you, guys. Here we go. He just said Ibrahim
came, but
okay, hold on.
In his time.
Hold on. No, it doesn't matter. So there is a person who
Not
came to this
in his
nation.
time.
Okay, okay. Don't you Muslim you claim that Muhammad is from Ishmael?
They didn't have Ibrahim. They didn't have.
I'm asking you. Don't you Muslim you claim that Muhammad is from descendant from Ishmael?
Ismail.
Yes. Don't you claim that he is descendant from Ishmael? So Abraham was there.
Yes.
According to you, Ishmael was there, and now you are claiming that nobody knows. Okay, hold on. So if nobody knows about, there's no prophet came before them. So the Muslim, they worship Allah. Is Allah the true God of Islam, or he was a pagan God?
Allah is the God of Adam.
Okay, so here we go. So the Arab, obviously they
Allah.
have, okay, hold on. So the Arab, they are worshiping, according to you, the God of Abraham. So how you say nobody came to them, and yet they are worshiping Allah, and beside him they worship pagan gods. So obviously they have received a message from who? You will say to me, from Abraham,
No,
from
they did
Ishmael.
not.
Even your Muslim
They did
claim,
not put.
even your Muslim claim that Adam is the one who came first to the Kaaba, correct?
My friend, so don't be a donkey.
Let us see who the
I'm
donkey is.
telling you